Good morning. I just woke up. Well, that's not true. I woke up like 3 hours ago. It is so cold. I do not like car camping when it's cold. So, it was supposed to get 40 degrees in the area. 40 degrees is too cold for me to be in the car. I don't even know how bad it was for Willow because she was in a tent, which has got to be so much worse. So right now I am contemplating going out there and getting wood and building a fire, because I think it would be nice to have a fire. There's all kinds of birds. So that is what I am contemplating. There's some wood over there. It looks very dry and nice for fire building. I've managed to get my socks on my body, my hoodie on, and I managed to find my shoes. And I know where my hatchet is. It's down there. So I am taking very small steps because it is so cold. I don't know how cold it really is. It was supposed to be 40 degrees in city, but we're way up on the mountain. So, and I have no service, so I can't actually check to see how cold it is here. And no thermometer. A thermometer would be a cool thing to have in the future. Like, even if I just got one of those thermometers you use for aquariums because they're sticky, and put it on the back window so I could see it from here, that would be cool, because then I'd know how cold it was in my car. So this very dirty back window is where I saw the sun rise from. It wasn't super spectacular, so I didn't film it because I was cold and was bundled up. But it was just a little orange. Here's the pretty mountains. They were all orangey earlier, and now they're all green. Before that, they were purple. They've changed a lot of colors this morning. So far, I think I like car camping. It's just we picked a bad night because it was so flippin' cold. But next time I won't go if it's this cold. We're getting on to winter, so I'm going to have less and less adventures. In the summer, there'll be a lot more things going on, but in the winter, I kind of bundle up and play video games, and in the summer, I rarely play video games at all. I just go out and go hiking and camping and stuff. So I guess I'm going to attempt to get my shoes on and maybe cut some wood. Oh, it's freaking freezing, man.
I'm surprised I ain't sore.
I'm not as sore as I expected.
Yeah.
Like, my butt hurts because of the sliding and the hitting the rocks.
My feet hurt.
My feet hurt a little. They're not super bad. Not as bad as I expected. I think it's because it was so freaking cold that it was like icing all of your muscles all night long.
Maybe.
Because that should have made us super sore. Like, I'm weak.
Yeah.
Because we didn't eat hardly anything yesterday, and then we went for that hike. I thought about turning on the car to warm up just for a minute, so that I could move to start the fire and stuff. But then I realized you have to push in the clutch to start that car. So I'd have to get out anyway. I saw something run across the road that way, but I couldn't tell what it was. It looked like deer shaped, but it was black and it was small. So it could have been maybe a black bear, or it wasn't small enough to be like a raccoon.
So big enough to be a black bear, but...
Well, black bears are quite small. Look at the absolute gorgeous view we woke up to. We did not see this last night, so we did not know. It was so very beautiful. We are at the arts fair. We can't find it. It's somewhere around here. We saw tents, but you couldn't park anywhere near them, so we're walking around looking for it. I really like that blue one. Those are so cool. Check that out.
This is pretty. But then again, it's glass.
I want to do that. That where he's using a torch to make glass stuff. I want to do that so bad.
Yeah.
Oh no, I changed my mind. The taste of New Zealand. I have never had New Zealand food. That is where we need to go. I greatly admire the people who can carve stuff out of wood like this. It's so crazy to me. Look at that one.
Yeah.
Look at that cat. I'm down with that cat. Oh, look at those.
Okay, it's ready for some finish. The finish I'm using here is, it's called a padding lacquer. Basically a thin lacquer. It dries really quickly, so it'll be dry when I take it off the lathe here. No, I have a rough record.
Oh, look at these candles, Willow. Those are cool. That's beautiful. I love that one. Oh, that is cool. A doggy.
Till 7 tonight. How many got you right there? Oh, as many as you want.
Oh, I know what I want.
Although you are limited to 3 lines. Do you want to make some dots? Okay.
Decorate. 2 days ago, on Thursday night. So it's been a rough.
I'm glad it's black and the sun is almost black.
You like magic? I'll show you some magic, alright? That's why it's called glass block.
Whoa. That's cool. Oh.
How about that?
I wouldn't wait and do it again. That's so weird.
Do you have a tire swing?
No.
That is, oh my goodness.
Bring Misha down later.
Prison Mike. He broke out of his frame. That is beautiful.
Really soft. Do you guys do a lot of chalk?
That's beautiful.
Hello. So while editing this video, I realized that we did not do any kind of outro we were so tired that we were kind of just done. We really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was quite a small gathering. I had heard that the Springville Art Fair was massive and that there would be all these events. And granted, we didn't go to everything. Like, I know that there was a thing at the local gallery, but we were more interested in like walking around the tents and seeing what people love in themselves, not what some other person found worth in enough to put it in a gallery. So there just weren't that many tents. And I was surprised that there weren't more things that were usable. Like, it was all like photography or drawing or like things you hang on the wall, and people just don't buy a lot of that, I feel like. Like, the only art I have on my wall, not that I have a lot, but is my art. I've got my art on my wall. I've got the first dollar I ever made as an artist on my wall. I've got my family crest, and I've got pictures of family, my diploma. Like, I don't have just random people's art on my wall. So there was like one guy selling hats, some lady selling stickers. Like, there were a couple of things that I feel like would sell better at an event like that, but I was surprised that the artists weren't making things from their art. And I get it, it's like the most prestigious thing to be able to just sell a painting, but if you want to sell, I'm pretty sure you need to make things people want to buy and use, like make your art into stickers or t-shirts or hats. I feel like that would sell a lot better. But maybe they weren't there to sell. There were some cool things, like you guys saw the glass blowing. There was wax paint, which I've never heard of and now want to try. But it would be after trying the glass blowing. Now that I saw the glass blowing, I'm like, I could do that. I don't need like a whole furnace situation. All I need is a little torch. I could do that. And that guy told me about another event that's way bigger that's happening, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to it because it'll be in the snow, and my little car does not do horrible in the snow, but it also doesn't do great in the snow. So anyway, it was fun. Willow and I really enjoyed it. I will link Willow's TikTok below. She doesn't do YouTube, she just does TikTok, which I absolutely do not do. I find it so cringy. But anyway, so you guys can check her out if you enjoyed her personality. She is pretty mellow and cool. So check her out. Any of the artists that had a QR code where you could check, or a website available for me to film, if you liked their stuff, please go check them out. Just pause the video and go check them out, because they had some really cool stuff. So thank you for watching. Bye.